I'm one of our instructors with Warren Sports and Fitness. I actually teach spin class at the FLC, but I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm actually going to be doing a lower body blast today because it is one of my favorite things to do when I'm not doing spin. So what you're going to need today is a mat and some weights. If you don't have any weights, just grab some canned veggies and you'll be good to go. You don't necessarily need the weights. You can use your body weight and upper body or whatever you want to do. But anyway, so basically what I'm going to do, we're going to do warm up. We're going to do, there's going to be 3 different circuits, and then we're going to do a cool down. And I'm going to explain some of the movements before we do them, because I do not want anybody getting injured. That is the last thing that I want. This is supposed to be fun and get a good workout in. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. All right. All right, let's start with our warm-up. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna focus mainly on lower body, since that's what the focus is. But I'm going to do some arm stretches to prevent any injury for your arms too. All right, so we're gonna start. We're gonna bring those arms out and we're gonna do some arm crosses. Bring it back and forth. Just like this. Doing great. Bet you're doing great. Y'all are gonna have to take it a little easy on me. I've never done this before. So I've never done a Facebook Live, and I've certainly never taught a workout class like this before. So you'll have to go a little bit easy on me this morning, but hopefully we're gonna have a fun time, and hopefully you'll get a good workout in. All right, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna hit the deck. So we're gonna lay on our backs. What we're gonna do a leg stretch, because I'm sure since we're all stuck in quarantine and we're in shelter in place, those legs have not gotten a good stretch lately. So you're gonna lay on your back, and this is gonna be more of a Pilates move. So just think about making it pretty, maybe. So take your head off of the mat and just focus on a spot on the ceiling. Point that leg, point the toe, and just pull and take that other leg off of the mat and hold it for about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're gonna switch legs again, but we're gonna pulse this time. So we're gonna go pulse, pulse, switch, 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 pulse, pulse, switch. And we're gonna hold one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo, good job. All right. Now we're gonna do a military march. And what that looks like, you're gonna be using those lower abs a little bit. So you're gonna bring that foot up just like this, flex the foot, and you're going to stretch your opposite arm out. So it's gonna look something like this. Just like that. So you're gonna get a little bit of an ab workout with this move, while you're also stretching those legs and those arms out. It's gonna feel a little silly. It looks a little silly, I know. But this is really good for getting the body warm, stretching everything out, preventing injury, because that's the most important thing. While you're working out, you definitely don't want to get injured, especially on the lower body, where that is, you use that to walk, so. Thanks, Drew. All right, we're gonna do this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and the last thing we're gonna do to get things started and to keep our body warm and to get everything going, you want your body to be warm so you can, again, prevent injury. I'm gonna keep saying it because that's the last thing I want. So what we're gonna be doing is butt kicks. So it'll get some cardio in while stretching your quads. So let's do this. All right, ready? Let's go. And if you can, actually kick your booty. If you can't, keep those arms engaged and just kick as high as you can. But try and get a good stretch for those quads, okay? Stretch them as much as you can. Keeping those arms engaged. We're gonna go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Let's get started with this lower body blast, huh? Okay. So, what you are going to need right now, you are going to need your weights. I use 5-pound weights. You can use whatever weight you prefer. Again, you don't have to use any weights, but this is what I do on a day-to-day basis. So I'm going to use my 5-pound weights. All right, and what we're going to start off doing is we are going to do weighted squats with a side leg raise. We're going to do 10 on each side, and then we're going to do Supermans. This is the first circuit. This is circuit number 1. So weighted squats with a side leg raise. We're going to do Supermans, then we're going to do donkey kicks, left leg, donkey kicks, right leg. And that we're going to do that circuit twice. I'm going to explain every move before we do them so you know how to do them properly. And yeah, here we go. So this is what it's going to look like. Keep those arms engaged, 90 degrees. You know what? Hang on, pause, really quick. Let me take off my jacket. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna keep those arms engaged, 90 degrees. You're going to keep your legs hip width apart and do a nice little squat. Now, when you are squatting, remember to go back. Don't come forward, because if you come forward, you have a greater chance for injuring your knees or even just any other muscle in your body, and we don't want that. So when you are squatting, remember to push backwards. If you feel like you're about to fall backwards, you're doing it right. So here we go. And then after you do your squat, you're going to come back up and you're just going to lift that leg up to the side, just like that. That's super easy. All right, so here we go. We're going to do 10 on the left, 10 on the right. Here we go. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next thing we're going to do, you can put your weights down. Hopefully the camera's high enough to where you can see me, but we're going to be doing Supermans. And what that is you're going to lay down on the mat, walk it out if you need to, and move my weights out of the way. Okay. So, what this is going to look like is you're going to lay on the ground and basically pretend you're Superman. So, what this is going to look like is you're going to lift the back legs and your arms and your head, neck at the same time and go down. So you're not going to hold it for that long. So 1, that's all it's going to look like. So if you want a modification for this move, it's going to be opposite foot and hand. So if you can't do the full movement, take, let's say, your left leg and your right hand. Same effect, just a little bit easier. But I'm going to do the full version. So here we go. We're going to do 15 of these, okay? So here we go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Okay, now what you're going to do, walk it up, and we're going to be on our knees now. And we're going to do donkey kicks. Now, I want to explain a little something about donkey kicks because a lot of times, not a lot of times, but sometimes you can do them wrong. I want to prevent back injury also. And when you are doing donkey kicks, be very mindful of how your back is when you are doing them. So what you're going to want to do is keep that back flat, and when you are kicking, try and be mindful of keeping it flat, because if you arch your back, that's going to give you a higher risk for injury. And listen, the back is, if you injure it, it is not fun at all. No bueno. Okay, so if you're not comfortable with doing the donkey kicks, or even like going as high or whatever, if you're concerned about injury, you can kick back and do kickbacks instead of going up like this, because when you do kick up, your back is naturally going to want to arch forward, or arch, and so that's something to be mindful of. So, all right, let's do this. Let's do our left leg first. Here we go. We're gonna do 15 of these also. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, and we're gonna switch sides. Let's do this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, good job. All right, here we go. We are going to do that circuit one more time. So we're going to do that weighted squat with a leg raise, Supermans, and donkey kicks. So I'm going to be more speedy through this since I explained everything last time. So here we go. Let's do this. Take those weights, 90 degrees. Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right, let's drop those weights. Let's hit the deck for Supermans. All right, here we go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, let's walk it up and get ready for those donkey kicks. All right, here we go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's switch sides. 10. Nope. 1, 2. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, let's bring it up. Let's move on to our next circuit. Okay, so this next circuit is going to be weight heavy. So literally every single move that we're going to be doing, you're gonna need your weights for. If you don't wanna do weights, it's fine. But just know that this is what I'm doing. So what we're gonna start off doing is a crab walk with a punch. So, this is probably the worst circuit out of all of them, but we're gonna get through it together. Here we go. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna come down, probably a little half squat, I would say. You're not gonna come down into a full squat, half squat's good. And what you're gonna do, again, this is gonna look a little silly. You're gonna keep those arms engaged, and remember you're going to punch with them. So what you're gonna do, it's gonna look a little something like this. Let me back up so I have enough room. All right, so it's gonna look a little something like this. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 steps to the side, and 1, 2, 3, 4 punches. And you're gonna come back together. And then we're gonna go the opposite way. And so 4 steps to the side, punch, bring it back together, and then we're gonna go the other way. All right, so here we go. Bring it down. Keep those arms engaged. Let's do this. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back together. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back together. Let's go one more. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one more the other way. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Whew. Next, what we're gonna do lunges with our weights. So I'm gonna go a little easy on this one. We're only going to do 5 per leg. So we're gonna do more of like walking, alternating lunges. If you need to go just straight away, if that helps you, please do that. You don't have to necessarily do the alternating lunges like I'm about to do. Adjust as you need. So here we go. So a lunge, just remember, when you are taking that first step forward, you'll want your leg to be at 90 degrees. Make sure you're not bringing that knee over the toe. Again, to prevent any injury whatsoever. You want that leg to be at 90 degrees. All right, here we go. We're gonna go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Next, what we're gonna do, drop one weight. And we're basically gonna do like a kettlebell squat swing. I think that's what it's called. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna keep your legs, you're gonna take your legs a little wider than hip width, or just outside of where you normally do a squat. So usually just outside of the hips is where your sweet spot is for a squat. Take it just a little bit further. And what you're gonna do, you're going to take this weight, make sure you have a good grip on this weight. You know, if you're doing this in front of a TV, good luck. Don't let it slip, because you're gonna need that TV. Anyway, so get a good grip on that weight. You're gonna swing it down, and you're going to pop it back up. So when you pop back up, it's a literal pop. So you're gonna act like you're gonna swing this weight. That's what I want you to do. Act like you're gonna throw this weight underhand, granny style. So take it back and swing and pop. That's what this class is all about. You are using those leg muscles. You are swinging stuff. Make sure you're not using your upper arm strength for this. This is all coming from your legs. So when you're swinging up, I want you to use your legs to throw that weight forward, okay? All right, here we go. We're gonna do 10 of these. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, pick up that other weight again. And we're going to do stiff leg deadlifts. Stiff leg deadlifts, yes. Okay, so what this is going to look like, legs just hip width apart, and you are just going to slowly come down, slight bend in your knee, and you're just gonna pop it back up. Now, I'll show you what it looks like from the side. So, hip width apart, you're just gonna take your weights like this. Make sure you're keeping your back all the way flat. Don't hunch over like this. It's gonna cause injury. Keep that back flat. Come down, slight bend in that knee, and you're just gonna roll it back up, okay? We're gonna do 10 of these. All right, let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't rush these, okay? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, when you are doing those, please don't rush them, because if you do, it's going to bring a greater cause for injury, okay? I know that I keep saying it. It's probably going to get annoying as we do this, but remember again, the last thing I want is for any of our members to get injured. We want to create workouts that are, safe and, bring us a challenge, but we don't want you injured whatsoever. All right, now, we finished that circuit, so we're gonna do it again. All right, so we're gonna do our crab walk, our lunges, our kettlebell squat swing, and those stiff leg deadlifts. Stiff leg deadlifts, okay. All right, let's start over again, and let's do this. Let's go through it. We're not gonna stop this time, all right? Here we go. Bring it down. Keep those arms engaged. Let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back together. Good job, y'all. Okay, we're gonna do those lunges with our weights. 5 on each side. Here we go. Let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, drop one of your weights. All right, we're gonna do that kettlebell squat swing. Legs a little bit outside of hip width. Let's do this, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, you're gonna pick up your other weight, and we are going to do those, stiff leg deadlifts. That's not easy to say. I'm just letting y'all know. Okay. All right. Hip width apart. Let's do this. Remember, go slow. Let's do this. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that was our second circuit. All right. The good news is, y'all, we have one more circuit and our cool down, and then we are done. Okay, so this circuit's going to incorporate more of a cardio aspect at the beginning, and then we're going to end up on the ground. So what this circuit is we're going to be doing jump squats. We're going to be doing side lunges with a weight. We're going to be doing bridges, and we are going to be doing some bicycle crunches. So we are going to get a little bit of an ab workout in with our lower body workout. So jump squats. So I'm sure by now your legs are probably feeling like jello. So if you cannot come down, all the way into a regular squat, like 90 degrees like this, that's okay. Go as far down as you can, and what you're gonna do is you're going to explode back up, okay? So we're going to be doing 15 of these. If you cannot do 15, that's okay. Do as many as you can, because we are going to be doing this circuit over again one more time before we do our cool down. So here we go. Here we go. Let's do our jump squats. All right, ready? Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! All right, good job, y'all. Okay, what we're gonna do, take one of your weights, and I want you to hold it like this, okay? So, let me catch my breath really quick. Whew. Okay, so what we're going to be doing now, we're going to be doing a side lunge, holding a weight. If you want to do the side lunge without holding a weight, do just that. Modify it however you need to make it easier on you. If you cannot do full out, that's okay. This is a challenge. Okay, so what you're gonna be doing, bring those feet just standing next to one another. What you're gonna do, you're gonna take this leg just like this. And you're going to push your booty out. You're going to push it out and back. Keep the opposite leg straight the entire time. And remember, again, don't bring that knee over the toe, because it could cause injury. Yay, okay. Let me show you what this looks like from this side. So when you come to the side, I want you to go out and back. So make sure that leg is still at 90 degrees, that 90-degree angle, but it's not coming over the knee. So it doesn't look like that. No, no, no. We want to make sure everything is going out and back. Again, if you feel like you're gonna fall over, if you feel like you're gonna fall backwards, you're doing it right. I'd rather you fall backwards than forwards, injuring your knee. So, just like that, okay? Now, we are going to do, what did I say we were gonna do? I think we're gonna do 10 total. That's probably good, since this is the very end. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Let's do this. 1, opposite side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we are going to hit the deck, and we're going to do our bridges. So, what that's gonna look like, so you're going to be almost in a crunch position. Your neck and your head are going to be flat on the mat. And basically what you're gonna do, you're going to push your hips up towards the ceiling. So, you're literally going to turn your body into a bridge, okay? So make sure you're pushing those abs, everything, pushing your legs up into the ceiling, turning your body into a literal bridge. All right, here we go. We're gonna do 10 of these, okay? We're gonna start off with 10. I'm gonna do 15 when we repeat the circuit. All right, here we go. Let's start off with 10. All right, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, Now what we're gonna do some bicycle crunches. So what that's gonna look like, if you've never done bicycle crunches before, you probably have, but I don't wanna assume. So you're going to lift your neck and head off of the mat, holding just behind the ears, and just lightly touch. Don't hold like this, lightly touch. Keep those elbows out because it makes it harder. If you bring your elbows in like this, it makes it a little bit easier. But I like a challenge, so I'm going to keep my elbows out just like this to give those abs a really good workout this morning. You're going to keep your legs at 90 degrees, and then you're just going to alternate sides, just like this. Okay? We're going to do 20 total. So 10 per leg. Here we go. Let's do this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, good job, y'all. All right, we're gonna do that circuit one more time, and then it's time for our cool down. All right. What are we starting off with? Jump squats. It's like I didn't write this or anything. All right, so jump squats, side lunges, bridges, and crunches. All right, let's get those jump squats out of the way. All right, here we go. 15 of them. Let's blast them out. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Catch my breath again. All right, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for that cool down already. All right, pick up one of your weights and let's do our side lunges with our weight. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Take to the side. 1, 2, don't forget, out and back, okay? We want to prevent injury. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, you don't have to do this. We're gonna hit the deck, do those glute bridges, and I'm going to keep my weight and basically just put it on my hips. And we're gonna do 15 this time. And what I really want you to focus on is when you are coming up into that bridge, squeeze the booty, squeeze that bum. And so when you are lifting those abs and your legs to the ceiling, that also means the power is coming from your bottom. So lift it way up, squeeze it. Let's do this. We're gonna do 15 of them this time. I'm gonna do them weighted to give me a little bit more of a challenge this morning. You don't have to do this, like I said. But here we go. Let's do it. Let's do 15. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, y'all. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. If you have that weight, you can drop it. And we're going to do our bicycle crunches. This is our last move before our cool down, y'all. Let's do it. Here we go. Put those fingers behind your ears, legs at 90 degrees. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Y'all, you did it. You made it. You completed this lower body class with me this morning. So now what we're gonna do, we are going to do our cool down. All right. So, we're going to finish kind of like we started off this morning. So what I want you to do is I want you to stay on the deck, stay on the floor, and I want you to pull that leg like we started off with that hamstring stretch. So, bring that neck off of the mat, point your toe, point the other toe, point everything, and then just pull for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna switch sides. Point that toe. If you can't do this, that's okay. You can sit up and stretch out those hamstrings. But this is just what I'm doing. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're just gonna sit up. We're not gonna stand up yet. So sit crisscross applesauce. And what I want you to do, we're gonna stretch out those arms. Even though we didn't work them out a whole lot today, you still kept them engaged, which gave them a workout. So here's what we're gonna do. Bring that arm forward, cross the body, hold it above the elbow. And I want you to look over. So opposite way. Look over across your shoulder. We're gonna go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do the triceps. So take that arm, take it behind the head, heading. Give it a good stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. What I want you to do, I want you to come up. We are going to do a calf stretch. So, point that toe, just like this, come down. And I want you to bend your toes back. Do it as far as you can. One. I can't count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Point that toe. Bring it back as far as you can. Make sure you can feel it in that calf muscle, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now what we're gonna do, we're going to take one leg. If you need something to balance you, go ahead and find that now. Whether it be a couch, a chair, something to keep you stable, I would suggest you do that because we're about to balance on one foot. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take one leg, place it over the opposite knee, and you're going to sit back, okay? And you should feel that right back here, back in your glutes, back in the back of your leg. And we're gonna go for 10, 9, 8, 7, Here we go. Sit way back into it. You're gonna wanna feel that stretch, okay? Especially after what we did today. This should feel good to you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, and the last thing we're gonna do, we're going to do our quads, okay? So if you still have that stabilizing object, keep using it because, again, we're gonna balance on one foot while we're doing our stretches, okay? And what I want you to do for this quad stretch, take your opposite hand, opposite foot, okay? And you're going to want to bring it into the body. Don't pull it out to the side because you could cause injury to your knee, even while stretching. Isn't that amazing? So bring that into the body. We're gonna go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other leg, and you are almost done, y'all. Here we go. Bring it in. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Y'all, you're done. You did it. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Thank you for continuing to support our Warren Sports and Fitness Ministry. It is just really a weird time right now. I'm so grateful for our members and even our new people who are joining us to just stay connected. I just want to personally say thank you for supporting this ministry. Thank you for supporting us as instructors and teachers and placing your faith in us that we can still keep this going and we can still stay connected through working out and using our bodies to glorify the Lord. I just want to say thank you so much, just on behalf of the team. They didn't ask me to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. But I just know that I am so grateful for every instructor and teacher who has done one of these Facebook Lives or even pre-recorded videos so we can have access to them so we can continue this growing ministry. Please join us tomorrow. Kaylee Mills, who is Lane Lowry's daughter, she is going to do a Foodie Friday, and it's going to be amazing. She is just so awesome, so I hope that you'll join again tomorrow. Tune in for that. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope that you got a really good workout in this morning. Go get some coffee, go get some breakfast. You deserve it. I'll see you later. Bye.